I gotta go live on there too? Oh, that's dumb. That's really friggin' dumb. Ah, that is so stupid. I'm so freak. I'm good. Can you hear? You can hear. God. So mad at YouTube. You have to hit go live on their blessed new whatchamahonker live streaming page now. It used to be before when you hit start streaming on your software like on OBS and it just went live. And now when I'm in YouTube, I didn't realize, I couldn't figure out why Hayden had said, I wonder when he's going to start. It was sitting there saying that I was, pending. I was like, stupid blessed thing I've been on freaking like been live streaming for 14 minutes without a blessed stupid Let me tell you folks about the day I've had. No, not really. Okay, so we're going to start here. I'm trying to figure out, like I said, my Alice is there. I don't need this thing. I'm going to try it. No, we're not putting that in there. I need to go through. I deleted some of these mods out, and somehow I ended up having them all show back up. And that's where I was in the stream before I realized I wasn't actually live. So, yeah. Here we are. I look over at chat because it helps you guys if I have that. I turn off all the global stuff. Okay. And that leaves me with... There's a 1086. I went through and I edited 2 tractors. I was editing. I mean, I was really working hard. I got the horsepowers right. Now 2 of them are like somehow MIA, and I don't know why. And that's going to drive me batty bonkers. You can go away. Alright, let's see what happens here. I don't know. They're not showing up. And that's kind of cranking me off. My International Harvester, 766, 966, 1066, 1466 are not 66ing showing up. And neither is the white. I made sure all the horsepowers are right. I really tweaked them. I really worked on them. And, they're within half a horsepower now. But they're not showing up. And it's just kind of not making me happy. But I want to check out this map. Hopefully I can get past my tractor issues here. Figure out my tractors later. I could probably poke at a guy. There's this guy I'm going to mess around with later, play a game with. And I'm sure he'd be more than willing to. Hayden, and I know he was going to help me with all my problems. Damn. But hey Hayden, how you doing? Sorry I was live earlier, which was killing me. I was actually live, but only with my streaming software. My live streaming with YouTube, I hadn't hit go live over there, so I wasn't live over there. It was absolutely maddening. Global Company version 1.0. Okay, so Global Company version, that one is needed. Gotcha. Okay, do we have garbage. Oh god, we got royal garbage. That's not so bad. What's in here? Oh, another one. Okay. Really? Whee! Oh, it doesn't work. I have to use the mouse controls. Wait a minute, what? Why doesn't this thing work at all? How do the controls work on the... You know what? What do I care? I'm not using this thing. Too many buttons. Who gave me all these buttons? Oh, and a choo-choo train. You know what? Let's ride the train. Train storage. Let's ride the train here for a minute. This will be good. Alright. The terrain's nice. Walmart's in the area. Really? What happened with seasons for you? BGA. Oh, where's the sheep? Oh, the animal dealership. There's a... I don't like the waterfall. Looks like a sell point. Definitely a sell point. Nice train tracks. I'm not sure what's going on. My frames are terrifyingly awful. Good that way. Bad that way. Oy. I swear I was on a server the way it's acting so terrible. These fields aren't overly huge either, which I'm going to be a big fan of. Field 1 is big. I think that's probably one of the bigger fields. Yeah. Yeah, so that's good. This might be the one. Really, it hasn't worked since. That's strange. More train storage, another sell point. Can't tell exactly what language it's in. It feels American-esque. It's got an American-esque, you know, Santa Fe looking style train. Locomotive. Train. There we go. Now we're cooking. Not sure what's up with the speed. That's kind of twiggy if you ask me. Ooh, it's got a lighthouse. I've not seen a lighthouse before. Ooh, nice bridge. Oh, I'm starting to enjoy this map, and I haven't even gotten into farming yet. It does, doesn't it? Neat little map. It might run on a server where people can just jump on whenever. Hint. Yeah. Yeah, now I'll get into this a little deeper. I haven't even checked into... I haven't checked the map itself to see if there are any issues, but I don't know what's with the frame rates. I think I've got the frame rate... Maybe I don't have that frame rate thing that you have. I didn't get a good look at that, but it looks like a decent sign. But it has a... I mean, you look off in the distance there, and it has a... Oh, it has not a bad look to it. Yeah. Yeah. Are the mods you have on a private? If not, can you send me a link to it after the stream? Well, the mods currently are just... Oh, look at the elevated road. The mods currently are just sitting in my folder. So they're not on my server yet. But when I do get them on there, and it looks like we're home. When I do get them on there, I will send them to you. I need to make some corrections because this is not going to fly. Okay, normal, real time. We're just going to put it... No, we're going to put it on easy because I'm going to be a weenie this time around. But everything's going to get filthy fast. Turn that off. Turn that off. Fuel usage, we're going to put that on high. Low or default? Well, I guess default's higher than low. Who's got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend, don't you? Again? Crop destructions on. Line required. 15-minute intervals. Okay. Now let's turn this to euros, pounds, dollars, miles, acres, and let's go ahead and let's save that real quick. Hopefully this thing doesn't have any real issues. You know what I mean? And then let's sell our equipment because I'm not keeping most of this. Uh-oh. Why is my enter key not working? Why is this having an issue? This is concerning. Could be a mod in my folder too, for all I know. Lord knows I was throwing an error or two. I'm not sure if the icons are map related or mod related because I got so many mods. I hadn't gone through and completely cleaned it up yet with what I wanted. There are some things I want to toy with too. Man, a lot of stuff in here. I hit enter twice. Is it going to do anything? What concerns me is that the frames are worse in the shop. You know, they're 14, 15. That's not... It doesn't have good signs. So I might be doing some digging. What is that thing? That must be stock on the map. I'm going to leave that bad boy. So diesel, caulkwork, which is lime. Oh! Schweinfruger and composter. And, oh, the Rubenhausen Schmucker, that must be wood chips, vegetable storage. Yeah, that's not vegetable storage, that's, oh, didn't I download that? That must be built into the map. Comic, oh, whoops, wrong one. Composter, another composter, wait, what? No, how many cow mixing stations are there? Oh, there's a lot of oh, there's, leave it like that. Let's leave it like that for now. What I want to do is I want to check out this 8400. Yeah, this is really concerning that the shop is not working with certain aspects of the of the keyboard and stuff. Oh, whoa. Yep. So did you not do that ATS stream? No, I didn't, Hayden. Massey, how you doing? Anyway, by the way, Freak and Sim and Hayden and Massey, welcome. Glad you guys are here. I have 675 Brads, fight me. Okay, well, let's see here. According to my current mod folder with all my mods, and I haven't been downloading lately at all, we'll go to my, let's see, all mods. Is that, yes. I have, property says, 737 mods presently. So take that and stick it in your chimney and light it on fire. See, there's something wrong here. I don't like this. I can't even get out of here with the escape key, which is really, see, now my frames are whoa! I'm not walking. Hands off the keyboard. My frames are getting better. At least this is literally not me doing anything. Oh, now I'm going backwards. Okay. Well then. Houston, we have a problem. Wait, did we regain control? Which is the wow part. Oh, look at all these escape buttons. That's not cool. Harvest season play. Alright, let's pare this back down. Alright. I'm not ready to give up on the map yet due to the fact I've got all the mods in there as well. So let's kill the game. Let's relaunch it. I'm going to relaunch it clean though. I'm not going to activate any mods and ooh, an error, blah 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 blah. Okay, well, let's try launching the game now, please. Don't fail me. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, do I have the same problem once I don't ever have the problem. So if I had that problem once a week, I'd be sitting there going, yeah, there's a problem with my mod folder. So let's go and let's just go here and, no, not South Island, my little valley, my little pony, no, sorry. And we're going to deselect all and we're going to start like that. What do we got going on here? Warning, feed production. Warning, missing fill type. Can't load forage mix SML.ping. Anything else you want to tell me? Got any suggestions, Dan? Anything that looks mind-breakingly 3D stereo is a problem. Whoa, hello! Call stack, there it is. Oh, dang. Good gravy, God almighty. I like the map, too. Yeah, well, it's getting worse, Dan. Wait till you catch... Wait till you... Yeah, my frames, yeah. Well, at least it's water. That's a shame. This looked like a lovely little map. I'm gonna have to wait for the update now, dang it. That's such the bummer. It looks like a really well thought out, kind of lovely, feels all homey and well done map. I mean, he's got all kinds of things set up, and poopity crappity. I hadn't gotten a chance to check it out, and I was going to check it out on the stream with you guys, and you can't see the game? Why can't you see the blessed game? What is going on here? There, now can you see the game? Wait for it. I gotta wait for it now. I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Why didn't it show up? Oh, sometimes technology infuriates me so. Well, poopy. I can't run this map. It's just got way too much wrong with it. I didn't even get a chance to read it all. It just was shooting out so many errors. But yeah, I think, Massey, you are correct. It is having fun! Because I'm pretty sure that's what the F stands for. Let's delete that save game. God, that was such a shame. I really like... See, that's a problem. I wish I was handier with things. Or could help that guy out. Chippewa County Farms. I was looking at this one earlier, too. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead. Can't load resources. Okay, let's deselect all real quick, and let's just see what happens when we load this map. Hopefully this wasn't shoot out 63 little call stack errors, huh? Can't load resources. I've already got a corrupt save game and haven't even started yet. Dang it. Ah! It's the only problem. Some of the best map. I mean, some of the people who they try, they're just either having products that are being put out there by people who shouldn't be putting stuff out there early. They're... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's try... Come on, Stevie, don't let me down. We're going to go to Stevie's map. I have not. I haven't played ATS in a coon's age. Alright, Stevie. Come on, Stevie. The other two so chock full of errors it wasn't even funny. It's actually the worst I've seen on a load in quite a while. Kind of a bummer. Somebody put stuff out there early and or somebody released it hoping somebody else could help them fix it. Who knows? I don't know. So far, Stevie's gold. I do love Stevie. I don't even know the man, but I'd give him a man hug and a man kiss. Go ahead, ask me what that is. I won't tell you. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to do it to my best friend. I told him his daughter today. I was like, yeah, I'm going to give you... You tell your dad I'm giving him a man kiss next time I see him. I have no idea what the heck I'm going to do to make that happen. But whatever it was, it's going to be good. So far, no warnings, no errors. Stevie knows his stuff. Okay. There we go. So back on Stevie's map. Stevie does do a good map. But I think there's still too much equipment. At least my buttons work now. I can just hit enter like a madman. So we're gonna get some of my equipment. Then I still gotta figure out what's wrong with those tractors. That's gonna bug me. I don't know why they're not showing up in the game. Maybe they weren't showing up on that map. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe there was a conflict with that map itself. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all the animal pens too, because I'm going to do my own animal pens. Farm silo by Stevie. I think I'm leaving that alone. That alone. I think I'm going to leave the sheds and stuff alone. Yeah. Farm wholesale by Stevie. House by Stevie. Stuff by Stevie. Okay. There we go. Now we got some cash. Hey, Hectic. Hectic, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a coon's age. I got a thing for coons tonight, don't I? All right, so that's good. You know, no. Well, actually, oh, I didn't. I didn't load any of the mods. That's right. I forgot. So we'll save that real quick. We'll dump back out and we'll start this again. I am good. I'm good. Been busy. Children, summer. Yeah. Other games. Been playing Stellaris. What is that? Dan, hook me up with what it is I'm trying to talk about, because I really don't know. But looks good. Are we putting out the game yet? I'm loading the game. Why aren't we showing the game? Is it having issues? What's this thing doing? I know I should. It's hard. Probably had a bunch of updates since I was on our last. I go to load it in, and it's gonna like take a half an hour to just load everything. Reset growth, because we're using seasons. It has been a long time since I've ATS'd anything. Okay, so let's. Is not supported. Okay. Let's go. See, why my frames are terrible, and I don't know why. Oi. Okay, good. Real water. Okay, let's buy a tractor. Specifically, this guy. And I think this is the tractor I want. Whoa! Hello, Nelly. Still might have some. Issues. Take off the fenders. And we're going to buy that bad boy. $62,000. Now my frames are good here. Oh, it just took a while for my game to digest. So look, that my frames are much better now. Oh man, my mom said I gotta go to bed. Hey, good. Listen to mom. Go to bed. You got school tomorrow. We'll stream at you next time. I just put my kiddos to bed myself. So, no, not the train. Must be a lot for this to digest because my frames are much better now. Oh, what, this mod? The mod that to go forward and to go backwards mod? I'm a big fan of that. Oh, you know what I got changed? I just did this on the other map. Dollars, miles, acres. Wait a minute. Why did it keep that? Not okay. Normal, easy, traffic's on, dirt is fast, automatic engine start is off, default. Okay. Save. Let's go with that. Yes, isn't it great? Go backwards, go forward. Now, the one thing I want to do is... Let's see if that other tractor shows up now. No, it doesn't. That's really perplexing. Let's go ahead and get this guy while we're in here. And we're going to get the Alice. No, not the Deutz Alice. The good Alice. The Alice Chalmers. I love my Alice Chalmers lawnmower. The Oliver... Well, it looks awesome, okay? Now stick with me, Dan. It's a convert. Somebody did it. And overall, you got pretty good detail and everything, and you hop in, and inside the cab, it's not bad. Levers good, and everything. Sounds not bad. Headlights are non-existent. I'm not sure what to do with that. Do they? Yeah, see, that's See, this one doesn't have lights at work. Um, so, oh, whoops. So we just pretend like they're broken. This Alice, on this Alice does have lights. Okay, good. So yeah, it's good. But those are three of the tractors. I still want to get. There's a white, and I think needs some more tweaking and some other things. I'll get a combine just because I can. I'll show you which one I'm getting. We're gonna get this guy here. I'm gonna go with the John Deere 9610. It's a little bit of an older combine, but I've got it upstairs in my toy collection, so that's what I'm doing. Goodyear standards. Goodyear floaters. Why? Because floaters are necessary. In fact, these are necessary on all European maps as well. Don't shake your head, Dan. Get over it. So we're going to go with that one. So there's a combine. We got tractors. We got a combine. Forage harvester. We're going to have a forage harvester. Why? Because I said so. I'm not sure I like the green on it, but it is what it is. Do we have Midas? No, we don't have Midas, but we got Michelin's. Standard, twins. No, we're going to standard. We'll go Michelin's. With the good gravy, I just spent a whole ton of money, didn't I? Global positioning sensor, $50,000. Just horrible on the rims. Oh, you got a 9510. So you got an old one, John. Dan. Let's go ahead and I'll just blow some cash on that real quick, but because I can always add a few $1,000,000. Like 10, and then correct the money later. Oh, that thing's garbage. What is this? Cotton in the wind? It's weird. Why this is in there, I don't know, but I do love this trailer. So we're gonna get one of these since we're in here. Looks like it's breaking. I gotta change the license plate on it. It's European. Make it the United States. Sure. Oh, wheel loader, my 524. Love this thing in FS19. It was my absolute favorite. Rim color. Should we go with? I like the gray. Michelin Midas. Oh, gotta love the Midas touch. 524 chip tuning. It's only a few horsepower, so let's go ahead and go do that. Okay, that's telehandlers. We do anything? I might do the Merlot eventually. Not sure if I'm gonna. What am I gonna do there? I like it though. It's cute and tidy. And the forage one has no worker. Oh, really? Interesting. Tinted blackouts. I hear footsteps upstairs. That's always concerning. Oh, we need a truck. Here, I'm going to give you guys an option. Okay? We have the 1972 F100 bump side. Okay? We can go stock. We can go put a flatbed on it. It's got a gooseneck connection, mud tires, BFGs, flatbed, regular bed. Oh, tension belts. What? Not sure what the heck. Toe tune. Not sure what's up there. So that's option number one. Option number two is the 1984, 12 years newer, the K30 dually. This comes with a when they say flatbed, they're talking about the sides. So either the duals stick out or the duals are housed. And we can go with stock singles then. Let's put that back. Those are kind of nice. So we got some options there. Why don't you guys give me your opinion on what truck you think I should run with? I am curious there. We should be putting out on this bad boy. I've got a trailer of some degree. Brent J&M. The white one. Which one was the white one? That's why the first I never put it in the save game because it has no worker. Well, I'd probably be running it anyway. Or this will be on a multiplayer server, so hopefully I'll have some people run along with me when it's time to do forage. I think the J&M is the way I want to go. Because I can go with these tires. I don't know. I like that for some reason. Old decals. Let's go old. I'm going to make this a little bit older. Put the safety triangle on it. Standard tarp cover. Cover support. Standard. Let's go standard. Rim color. Okay, main color. Oh, let's do... Should we do blue? Red. The white one. The white truck, he says. The white one. Really, Dan? The white one. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Top triangle? Down triangle. Actually, I like down. Maybe we'll go with green. We'll go with green for one of them. Design color. What did I change there? Probably the tarp. So let's go back. And because I don't feel like spending money sillily on something I really don't need. Probably eventually get a... Oh, I know I'm getting a semi. What am I saying? Let's go with the distinction or the pace setter. There's another one for you. The truck and which trailer. We're going to get this little guy. Give us something to do. It's not big enough. Pace setter, of course. Oh, really? Of course? Why is that? Is the distinction, like, not the norm? I mean, I see a lot of pace setters, but we're going to make it black. Jesus, that thing's long. Buy that bad boy. Takes forever. 6 trips with our little auger wagon. Corn header. We don't have a special corn header. So we'll go with the 608C, I think, for that combine. How is my lot's going to be so full? And then we'll go with forage harvester header. Here we go. We're going to go with this guy. Go ahead and buy that. Throw that out there, and that'll be a miss. So guess what? When I was on the school bus at 6 a.m., I saw an old abandoned dozer sitting in the forest. It was probably one of mine. I tend to leave them out there when I'm doing when I'm working. I probably left it out there too long and it rotted and died. No, not really. Here we go. Should we do beets? The big beet harvester. Ben, how you doing? Ooh, Fat Boy tires. I like that Fat Boy. Yeah, we'll do some beats somewhere, someplace. Really wish that little map would have worked out. That really gets on my nerves. Cotton, no, we're not doing cotton. Plowing. Alright, so we use the 220 disc with the harrow for plowing. I am good, Ben. I'm good, just kind of hanging out and taking care of the family. Now, so we got a plow, and we're going to go with the John Deere cultivator here. We'll buy that guy. He needs 145 horsepower. And do we have a disc that I'm running with? No. Okay, power harrow, subsoiler. You know what? We should go with the... That's also listing as a plow. These are requiring 310 horsepower. I think I'm going to buy that guy and decide what I want to do. Sounds sort of what I do with the subsoiling. I will find out in the future what it is I've decided to do. I think I sound like a robot. I still think this thing's kind of cool. I don't want it, but I still think it's kind of cool. We're going to go with this guy. First, I should have another seed drill in here. I wonder where the heck that thing's at. Corn planting. 7006 row. Let's go with this guy. There we go. Yeah, your audio has a metallic sort of sound to it. Really, that's kind of weird. I don't know why that is. What's going on there? As if I don't have enough things I'm trying to figure out. Oh, helicopter tanks. A front tank. Okay. Or the Cougar. No, not the Cougar. I don't like that thing. Or this thing. Yeah, no, I really don't want that. I want to go with these. Now, I wonder if these will fit on the 8400. I don't know if it was which these were modded for. So let's go ahead and buy those real quick. What are the color? White? Yellow. Well, yellow, of course. Duh. Oh. I got that navigator there I could go with. But I want this guy. This is what I'm after here, right here. This is what I want to get after. I'm probably never going to be able to get to it now because it's like kind of buried. But you know, we're going with it. So let's see here. Now I've got, so that's spraying tech and the Annenberger HTS. I don't know what we're doing for manure. Weeders, mowers. You know what? Let's, no, stop it. Stop clicking. Miscellaneous. What's in miscellaneous hidden back here? Oh. Oh. Let's go with, oh. Oh, no, we're going with this one because this is the toy I own. So, that's the way we're going. Okay, so let me figure out which one. And something I think is bogging my game down. Some one of the mods. I don't know which one it is now. We're going to sell this back. And then we're going to get rid of the 220. Even I've got this as a toy, dang it. Actually, out my sandbox. An Echo. Let me see. Okay, what do you guys think? Let's see here. Let's... How about now? La 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 la. La. Okay, so that's the game. That must be my audio. La la la. That's desktop audio. And that's mic 2 and 3. What if we turn this one off? Is this... Okay. How is this? Is this any better? Alright, something is giving me frame rate issues. I wish I'd have caught that when we were going. So let's go back. I can buy stuff later. I really don't want to believe it's those. I don't think it's those. I think I had that already. Let's get rid of the Unverfirth. Was it the Unverfirth? So is this better? Let's go back to my plows. Subsoilers. It's the Unverfirth. Oh well, poopity crappity. No, you didn't. You think it's better? Okay, kill the desktop audio. I bet that's what it was. I was getting... I bet... Well, that doesn't... Well, something was going on. Yeah, red. Don't you like that? Sweet, dude. We're going to go ahead and buy this, and we're going to call this our plow. Okay, so the Unverfirths don't work. Well, that's poopy stinky. That's not... Actually, I want... No, no. So you're saying there's a problem with dropping that on the back of your tractor? I know, isn't it? Let's move this over here someplace. Oh, I didn't even buy a semi. Speaking of which, thanks for bringing it up, Dan. I skipped over that part. We're going to go with... should I go with the... Oh, I didn't buy a truck either. Okay, so we've got the old Kenworth, or we've got the new cab over Kenworth. Place your votes, folks. Place your votes. Train is okay. So here we are. I'm really hopeful that this fits. Cab over, curb sniffer. What the heck's a curb sniffer? Oh, now see, now I'm getting conflicts. All right. If I can tell you, if somebody can tell me what a curb sniffer is, and we can go from there. Can I? Okay, so I've got manual attaching on. It looks like it should bolt right up in there too, didn't it? Well, nuts. Maybe that doesn't hook on there. That's a bummer. Really wanted those. I gotta figure out which one that goes with. Okay, so Ben wants the old one. Freak wants the old one. Matador thinks the Farming 50 thinks the cab over. Anybody know what tractor these tanks go with? From JHHG? I really don't remember. Oh, excuse me. Where's my plow? Where's the... Oh, there it is. The disc is back there. I really thought that would be kind of nifty to finally use that. I've had those forever. Shouldn't say forever, but, you know, for a while now. Okay, so hang on. Just push that back like that. Okay. Hook that up. Alright, so curb sniffer it is. Oh, no. We'll go with the old one. I've never used the old one, so might as well. Saddle tanks go with the 8R, and helicopter tanks go with the 8R. Oh, poop. I gotta figure out how to mod those to fit on other things. Ooh. Well, I should... Squad Farms. Sorry, did that come out of my mouth? National Dairy, let's go with that. Okay, we'll buy that guy. And then on pickup trucks, since I've got a few new viewers, I have the F100, the 1972, kind of interesting looking truck, or I have the Chevy K30 that I could go with. Singles, duals, it's kind of up in the air there. You guys let me know. So we've got that taken care of. Well, I was biting up the frames there for a second, wasn't it? Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, I've messed with the attacher joints and so far have not done a very good job. Why isn't that connecting with that button? Can you go play out here for a second? Just put you in... What are we starting in? Early spring? Wow, that's interesting. I haven't been able to get it to attach, so I'm messing something up bad. So we're going to put the 8400 here to work. Actually, I need to pick out proper landage. I really wanted that other map, dang it. God, I'm so bummed about that. Okay, so we own this. We own Fields 1 and Fields 2. I'd like to own Fields 4. $443,000. And Field 6. Check your Discord. We'll go ahead and own that. Well, I'll own this little area down here going on. I'm not sure what's going on in these areas. Wait a minute, why is that colored in there too over there? That's kind of interesting. Oh, probably got to do with the train. So we'll bring up... Oh my god, I've got a bunch of notifications in Discord. Let's take a look here. You know what? I'm going to have to... Give me that. Okay, we're going to do a little changey here. Main screen. Okay, we're going to transition this in here. So we're here. We're welcome to Discord. Let's see. Can we just scroll through these? No, I can't. Of course not. That would be brilliant. What is that? Farmall what? Farmall M? Not sure. It's like Farmall land right there. Track type combine. John Deere 40. 2-row. That's getting it done. Here we go. A Farmall Hydro 650 with the Rolls Royce. Nice. Looks like a 300. Ben, going through the pictures, man. This is a John Deere. Yeah, I don't see enough to know. Anybody? Here's a John Deere with a yellow engine, Cat 3408. Pretty sure that's not stock and original. There, that looks like the Earthquake 4520. That looks like the Earthquake with by open cab articulated John Deere. I've got a mod like this. Looks really, it's a lot bigger in the game. Doesn't really work real nice. I thought it was the Earthquake. I thought I wasn't wrong. Thought I had that one right. Here's our. Oh, that's a Reddit. If you can't beat them, join them. John Deere narrow front 4020 with two. But yeah, I know. I saw. Isn't that crazy? I gotta put together that video I took. What is this god? Well, due to the fact I probably end up getting dinged if I say what that is. That's an old school combine. It's before the 8020 by a long shot. And then this guy here, and he, yeah, see here it is. Of course, hauling a jet propulsion engine. Yeah, makes sense. Those are neat. I was over at the Kinsey Innovation Center over in Iowa, and that was a pretty cool ordeal. Where we, I took some video because I had a little bit of time as I was racing home at the same time, and so I had it up and rolling, and I got to get the videos up my phone and start sharing them with you and get it put together and share it with you guys. This is supposed to be a plow. Is it not? I think it's not. It's a plow version. Well, that would be nice, but I'm not using the 8400. I'm using the 8. Not the 8400R. The 8410 is what I'm using. We'll just use this. We'll cultivate it, and we'll just be happy. We won't. I like this thing's sound. I don't like how it's taking forever to go in cab, but. Frames are kind of all over the place. Let's get a different view of this thing. Sounds about right. Disc looks good, performing well. The dust, I'm not quite sure what the heck's going on with that. It kind of looks terrifyingly awful, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I gotta look from this angle. There we go. Let's get a good view of this. Put a hired helper on this in a little bit. I'm only streaming for another 20 some odd minutes, so till 9 o'clock. So, just a heads up. The show is pretty good. Wait a minute. That show is pretty great. It's in your neck of the woods, near down in Champaign. Okay, Dan, you hear that? You come up to see SimStation. If you look earlier in the chat, he's been in here chatting, and he's his family farm is not far from Champaign as well. See, Farmer Ben lives over in southern Indiana, over in Indianapolis area, roughly speaking. Champ Pagan. Sounds like it's a pagan. Wish I had Gippus. That That's how the guy in Futurama says it. Jeez. Never watched Futurama, so I'll take your word for it. I really wish that other map worked. God dang it! And I'm no mapper. Oh, Hayden, you're back. Well, good. I was wondering where you went. What is going on with... oh, now Jacob's sending me pictures. That's terrible. That's ugly. Oh my gosh, that's terrible and awful. Worst tractor I've ever seen. Black tanks. Who uses black poly tanks? Seriously. Come on now, man. My voice is echoing. Why is it echoing? Anybody else think it's echoing again? Because I killed the desktop audio. I wonder... Let's just go ahead and kill my music here. Close the window. No, well, for the love of Pete, hold still. And did my... No, it didn't straight. Okay. Not here. I have... Well, I really wish I had those real fancy cone style ones that protrude out from the wall that were sound deadening. But I looked at them back when I did this. And see, earlier everybody was saying my voice was echoing, and now you're saying it's fine. To really sound deadness, that was the point of making this little room, was to kill the sound. And it obviously failed epically. So, it is what it is. We'll do another one across the backside here, get away from these trees, and then I'm going to send this on a hired helper. We'll take a look what other equipment we've got. How much overlap do you guys do with your cultivating? I mean, you know, a foot right on the edge? 2 foot? How much do you want to bleed into what you have cultivated and what you haven't? Or from what you haven't? That makes sense? That doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. I like this 8400. I don't necessarily... The engine's got good detail, but yet it just kind of looks flat. It looks like it's been weather beaten. As little as possible. Okay. I didn't know if it was necessary to make sure that you overlapped I mean, not even overlap, but I mean, just make sure you get everything so that the whole field is cultivated the same. I kind of really like the sounds on this engine. A lot. Put a hired worker on that. He's going to overlap like mad right there. Yeah, it's either overlap or mislap. Oh, whoops. I haven't activated the go forward, go backwards. And I'm using the keyboard again. Whoops, there's a semi. There's a... Get away from the semi. Let's go... And I'm just going to put this on. Guess I don't need, not sure which one I'm going to end up going with then. This one or the other one. Which one do you guys, I mean, hey Joseph, how you doing? Let's just take a look at this here real quick. With cultivation of fields, it has to do with soil composition, if I'm not mistaken. So I know that like disc work is kind of sort of obsolete-ish. Straight up just running a disc. But would you guys run... I remember having this run around the farm as a kid more often than not. Something like this. I'm not sure I like how shiny yellow those are. Those are kind of god-awful. But one of those things. Helper D is blocked by an object. What do you mean helper D is blocked by an object? I'm going to block helper. Helper D doesn't know how to back up, does he? Helper D's a flippin' jack-a-mole. Alright, Helper D. We'll put Helper W on here and see what happens, or whatever the guy's name is going to be. Now, I was busy dealing with something. So I don't know what quite to do as far as disc or for fall tillage. They kind of chop up the corn. Yeah, okay, right. Well, we're kind of past fall, but did I not buy the corn planter? Oh, I bet I sold it back trying to figure out what was wrong. Some mines kind of do this already, though. Yeah. Field cut more common in a heavy loam soil, so they are more intense than a disc, but less intense than a chisel plow. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it kind of boils down to we really don't know what we're doing, and we're just kind of doing it. So I'm not going with any of these. It was in miscellaneous. It was mislabeled, which is one of the ones I fixed tractor-wise, and now it's not in the right spot. What does that need for horses again? 120 it says? Oh, the Alice can totally handle that. Where did it... Oh, right. Stuck that up front. That makes sense. I'd stick it up front, too. So then I guess the disc, Helper B is blocked. Oh, I don't have the backwards goer, forwarder, backward fixer-uppers. Stupid blasted thing. Alright, let's get out of the tractor. And yep, I'm going to connect this bad boy. I'm going to connect it. It's actually pretty close. Let's take a look and see how this thing looks out and about. I know I haven't even checked the weather forecast or anything else. Granted, it's way too cold to put crops in the ground. But I'm going to get this thing out and see what it looks like. I don't know about you, but those hydraulics look a little fast. Just a wee bit. I could go in and change that too. It's got the ridge markers. This tractor doesn't have GPS, so that makes sense. This is really good for making a flat seed bed. A cultivator more or less fluffs up or disrupts the soil. If you don't do no-till, most guys in our area rip every fall. Well, yeah, my ripper causes frame rate issues, so I've kind of got a problem there. Deeper than the chisel plow, but not as deep as the subsoil. Okay. Most of them either have nice chopping combine or rippers that also this. Then those guys use cultivators in the spring before planting. Nobody around us runs disc in the spring. Fine. I'll put it away. We'll pretend like I never got it out. Guys are hurting my feelings. Really? I didn't know that would be a thing. I'm really kind of liking this 8400 dirt pattern. But then you have other things like vertical tillage, which is also like this, but just yeah. Well, isn't vertical tillage more like the rippers? Wouldn't that be the thing there? Because that would be it's definitely vertical. Oh, I've got that hooked to the Oliver. The Oliver might be able to do that, but I'm pretty sure I want to do something else there. The Oliver and FS19, man, it always spin one of the tires loose. Around here in our clears, these are pretty common. You really don't see much chisel plowing or cultivating unless the compaction is high. Holy Jesus! Vertical tillage is a disc. It's just not. And okay, it's vertical because it lifts the soil up and sets it down. Doesn't okay. Vertical tillage disc with the fancy blades and a different gang angle. I learned me something new today. I'm really excited. Speaking of learning something new, I was looking at the agenda for I like the way that thing runs too. It doesn't. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it flows right. Maybe it flows wrong. But it doesn't seem to be as spunky. Know what I mean? Where it gets up and gets going too fast and it mellows out pretty quickly. Maybe it's just me. Ouch. That was my neck. But upcoming the Dairy Expo, they've got a big deal. I think every day on TMR. Come the Dairy Expo. That are seminars. I'm going to sit on one of them because it's going to help me in my daily life. I'll at least enjoy it. How's that? Okay, let's see if the hired helper can handle this job. I like the animations on this one better anyway. 6 miles an hour. That's really? That's all the faster this thing would go was 6? Or is it just... Or is it like underpowered? Or... The field cultivator is supposed to go 6. God, wouldn't it go faster? Am I wrong? 6 seems slow. But it looks good. Okay. I think I'm okay with this planter. I still think it goes too fast, and those wheels should have remained down, I think, until they got to the closing point, unless I'm wrong. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to buy myself a truck. Since nobody seems to want to vote on the truck except for the white one, I'm not listening to the white one. We're going to make this thing, we're going to, oh, hey, oh, yeah, baby. If you want to learn something, go to Beck's Hybrids event. They will teach you an awful lot about seeds and hybrids. Yeah, that's boring stuff. Who wants to learn about hybrids? Yellow, and there we go. Oh, even the interior goes pink. Okay. Black that, and we'll go with, yeah, I'm good with that. Stock, two-tone. Do I go two-tone? Go flatbed, I think. Mud tires, because I'm stupid. Regular bed, flatbed. Let's go flatbed. I think that's what I want. Tow tune. 400 horsepower. No, I think that seems a little over the top. $12,000. Truck purchased. Okay. I'm happy with my Twuck. THK Twuck. Let's actually take the National Dairy Truck. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm getting stuck as it's loading in things. It doesn't have a start sound? It just goes? Oh, I love the rest of the sounds. I love the look at it, but I wish I had a proper start sound. I go to Becknology days every year. You sure learn an awful lot. Becknology. I want to say, I can't remember. I saw a seed company over in Iowa. The camera angle I like on this, it's different. Over in Iowa on my way back too. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing out of here without clobberizing everything. Oh, backwards. Backwards would help. Oh, what's that say? Landerschnischer Frische Frische. It still annoys me that it doesn't have a start sound. Alright. My personal favorite trailer, well, I should say my personal, I like this one though. Whoever did it made the side bulge out. I don't like it's dying. What time is it? Holy biscuits, almost 9 o'clock. Oh, there's my pickup truck. Let's take a look at this thing. Ooh. Oh, tell me that doesn't bring you back. I remember that speedometer. Not sure I'm wild about the engine sound, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey, it'll do. We'll put this on the old trailer here. Okay. Take this out, get a look at it. Okay. And he's still motoring along. I know, right? Um, Speaking, do you guys know 6 miles an hour with this guy? What do you think? 318 poly. I didn't know they had names for those engines. And don't you have a D? Didn't you buy yourself a D200 just recently, Ben? Last year or so? I think it should be faster. Sounds about right. Well, we have a difference of opinion, folks. I didn't get a different head. Maybe we'll just do the... Whoops. My bad. I thought you had one. That looks about right, doesn't it? For that size of combine? Yeah, yeah. You drive until it feels right. Interestingly low camera angle. Excuse me, Mr. No Collision on the Tanks. Well, I don't know either. You don't really know unless you're out there actually running it. I'll let the hired helper, and the hired helper thinking was thinking more like 25, 30 miles an hour would be more realistic. I like the sound of that guy. All right, what have we got running out here? The truck still? Slightly annoying. All right. That's about it for our equipment, isn't it? We need some attachments and things. I need to change the name on it, like International Harvest or something. See, I couldn't help myself. What's running? Oh! Oh, hello, traffic! My bad. Let's take this home. That's how we'll finish out today. We'll drive home. How do I get home? Do I go to the right? I think I go to the right. Oh, this should be interesting. I can't... Okay, back in the cab. I think I go this way. How fast can we get going? Are we violating laws in town yet? Sure we are. Okay, we're really having some trouble digesting all this. Stevie, I think, likes to use a lot of his own textures. That's why a lot of his maps are bloated. as big as they are with I guess it is. I wouldn't have a clue how to use it. Well, that's why his maps are so often very large in size, but they're always beautiful. I'm just going to drive over the walking path. Thank God nobody was walking down it. This, I think, is a European map, or a European map based. Whoop, here we are at the farm. Fenton's Forest Farm. But, what was they saying? Crap nuggets. Here we are back at the farm, folks. It's a very interesting camera angle. It's a good screenshot right there, if you ask me. Basically, it has two transmissions in front, and either of each. They're usually a 5-speed and a 4-speed, so you can get 20 gears. It's interesting. Never heard of such a thing. Learned me something new today. Alright. So he's cruising along well. Done quite a bit on that field, hasn't he? Didn't even break it. Look at that. I'm glad I welded that with, you know, like 6-inch steel. All right, well, good deal. So this is we're going to kind of run around on this map, I think, for a little bit because, well, the other maps I really want to do, I can't do because they ain't going to have it. They ain't going to have it happening. So for today, I thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I had all these extra people who've shown up. Some of the people I haven't seen in a while. I'm sure they are. But for today, thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell your friends about me. Have them come along. Share this with them. Show them the love. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. But for today, thanks. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. I'll see you guys next time.